paint this on her wall to redo her room, so I decided that I would give it a try. So I graphed it out like she did. I made the feet small at first, got the paint, so then I had to redo it and make the legs bigger because I wanted a bigger picture. So I got the clouds on and everything, and then I let it dry overnight. It was like 5 in the morning, and then I woke up and I did the rest the next day. So I did the legs today, the socks, the shoes. I thought that was satisfying. So I got everything done, and I didn't think it would actually come out as good as it actually did. Hate to talk so big of myself. Just kidding. So yeah, I finished, and then I took a couple videos and clips of it. Took the tape off, and well, after I took the tape off, oh my god, it looks so good, and I love it. Thank you. Love, I do it till last. Hanging out the back, all of me go last. Like, is you coming home, is you out with her? I don't care long as you here by 10:30, no later than drop them drugs, give me what I want. Know what we're all about. It's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone in spite of the fact that I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. I don't wanna die. Sold my soul to the devil for designing it. Go to hell, but I told him I don't want it. If you know me well, then you know that I ain't going, 'cause I don't wanna die. The city of angels, where I have my fun. Alright, we are back with another handworm mug tutorial. Start with a simple form and trim it. Then we're going to slit through the side of the mug like a C, pull out that little slit, help you later, and then you're going to measure for the little slab. You're going to take your scoring tool, score your slab. It should look like this. And then we're going to score the inside of the mug, the same shape as your slab, should look like that. Then we're going to put that slab in there, and then we're going to get our blending tool, and then we're going to blend that whole slab into the mug, making it seamless like this. And then we're going to take this blending stick and then blend out that part that you cut. And now we're just going to basically smooth this out. And
so it's not Tie-Dye Tuesday, but in honor of me hitting 100K and my brother graduating, here's another tie-dye video. So first we start out by folding a sheet into an 8-pointed star. Once the sheet is all folded up, we start wrapping it up into a tight spiral and secure that in place with rubber band. With the remainder of the sheet, crumple it up and secure it in place with rubber bands, and now it's ready to dye. First we went in with fuchsia, then turquoise, and finally some lemon yellow to make all the colors in the rainbow. Make sure you really saturate the dye in there to get bright, vibrant color. For the crumpled part, we did blue and some more fuchsia and put it in a bag and waited 24 hours. After sitting for 24 hours, this is what it looks like. The dye seemed to hold really well. And also here's what the rest of the bed sheet set looked like. So then we washed it out on the line using the hose, and here's a close-up shot of me spraying the paint and watching the dye come out of it, which I thought was really cool. We always send our friends and family off to college with a set of tie-dye sheets, so here is us giving the gift to Victoria.
This is called an Ouroboros. It's an ancient Gnostic symbol.
What does that writing mean?
It's ancient Greek. It says hen to pan. It means that one is in everything, or you can read it the other way, everything is in one. And it means that there's interconnection between everything, and that nothing begins that doesn't imply the end of something else, and nothing ends without implying another beginning. I'm going to woodblock this when we get back to the studio.
You want to come look at my chalk drawing?
Sure, yeah, let me see.
Okay, let's...
What's this? Oh, that's pretty good. That's Peppa Pig.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I always love those internet videos where they dub all the obscene shit into the Peppa Pig cartoons.
Now, do you find my drawing to have the same level
It
of
actually
profound?
has more profundity than the shit I drew. Yeah.
I ain't gotta get naked for no tennis bracelet, but I need 20 bands for a fucking anklet. He gave me neck, now I got protect. These bitches only want that bitch cause they her future said. All on the internet, you know cash like to flex. When I hit them up next, you know I get a necklace. Sometimes I want marriage, sometimes I want carrots. These niggas is my bitches, I don't care. Ask me out, ask me out, ask me now.
I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me.
Do you remember back in the day, the easiest way to have the best drawings and be the coolest kid in class as a result was to give all of your coloring pages a super dark outline before you started really coloring? And your crayon might have started to get a little dull, but if you're really one of the awesome kids, you had the sharpener in the back of your crayon box. Sometimes you had to ask your friend if you weren't that awesome. That's okay. But you went around and you almost broke your crayon because you wanted to make sure you had that nice dark outline. And then as you're finishing up the dark outline, you went back and just gave it a really light coloring, aesthetics, and you're taking no prisoners. You are going to have the best coloring sheet in the class. If you had that glitter crayon, you might have even used that because you're like, this is going to be the top notch. Like, everyone is going to be in awe of my coloring page. And, this is kind of a tough coloring page, but I'm tougher. I can do this. When you see this final product, you're going to be amazed and you're going to be the winner.
Your tongue is so by your side. You got it, took too long to get it. You got it, took too long to get it. You got it, took too long to get it. You got it, took too long to.
So, it's my birthday. I'm 26 now. I'm old. Look, even my shirt is too small for me now. But it's okay because my wife drew me and she's an artist and I'm beautiful. So when your wife's an artist, she draws you as an Olympic champion, as the most beautiful princess in all the land, as the most sexy mermaid. Look at that beard. Look at it. And the latest and the greatest. Look at me now. I'm Sailor Moon. Oh my god. Look at my eyes and look at my sweat. I'm so sweaty.
Rich, oh my god.
Thanks for giving me such good buns.
Oh my god, Rich, really?
You know what, guys? It's okay to get older. It's okay. Because I love my wife like a good husband.
You're so weird.
Hey, I'm Sadie, and I'm from Louisiana. I moved to California to go to missionary school, and we ended up going to Brazil for our trip. And while I was there, I was really struggling with what God wanted me to do with my life after. I then ended up getting a call back from home saying that I was given an art studio, and I was in complete shock. So I got home literally 2 days before the entire world shut down because of the coronavirus, and I ended up losing my job as a waitress. So the only thing I could do was to start creating, and I honestly feel like if I didn't lose my job, I wouldn't be doing this right now because I have a hard time believing in myself. But not because of all of this, I feel like I know that this is what God's calling me to do, along with making it a mission for God. So if you like my art and you want to walk on this journey with me and support me, you would literally be helping me do what God is calling me to do, and with hopes of that I'm impacting your life for the better so that you know that God loves you and that you're not alone. I wouldn't be where I am today without God, because you seeing this video is no accident. He wanted you to see this to tell you that he loves you.
Listen up, punks. If I'm on your For You page, it's a mistake. I don't know how I got there. To be honest, I think I've gotten a total of 7 likes on my videos, so if for some reason I made it, and you're seeing this, just drop a heart, man. I worked hard.
Today I'll be teaching you how to draw koi fish. Start out with an oval, then draw a line that follows the curve of their body. Use that line to guide you when drawing the rest of the body. It should look like a long teardrop. Add the basic shape of their tail and their fins. Accentuate the shape of their head, then add more lines and curves for definition. Give him a cute mustache. And also don't forget the fin on top of their body. Next, outline with a pen. Do not outline the bottom of the fins. Add some more detail to the face, including some curves and some lines. For the fins, use a hair-like stroke. At the end of the tail, add a curved W shape and continue to draw the lines out of that. Now for the bottom of the fins, pretend you're drawing one of them heart monitor lines. It should look like uneven stairs. You can add little wisps at the end of the fins. Then just add cow-like patterns.
Wipe, wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe.
To recycle my clay, I add water, smack it down in some plaster. Then I poke some holes in it and let it dry. Once it's dry, you can just peel it up, wedge it, and here it is.
But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh wow, I'm here right now with you. Oh wow, oh wow. I don't even care. I'll run my hands through your hair. You wanna run your fingers through mine, but my dread's too thick and that's alright. Hold on, wait a minute. Feel my heart's intention. Hold on, wait a minute.
Into me, put your faith in what you most believe in. Two worlds, one family. Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we see. Shooby-doop, dabby-dop, dooby-doop, dabby-da-da-doo-dop. Shooby-doop, dabby-dop, dooby-doop, dabby-da-da-doo-dop. Do what she do. Softly tread the sand below your feet now. Tell me more, please show me. Two worlds, one family. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart.
Look, if I see a TikTok that I know took a long time to make, I just go ahead and like, because sometimes TikTokers spend hours to make the video and I know the like will make them feel like it wasn't a waste of time. I can't be the only one, right?
Is it true? Still has far. Can I put